Start recording too. We are hunting a shiny Ho-Oh. I have been wanting one of these for a long time, and I just figured out how to do it. So I had to play through Pokemon Ultra Sun to do it, and now we're gonna hunt it. So let's hope for the best here. Okay, that's a good sign that it went black, because that's what I'm... Oh, sweet. Okay. All right, here we go. It's gonna be really jank, but we're gonna hit it. Okay, it's not the shiny, so we're gonna reset. I'm gonna update the counters. Boop. Okay. Yeah. All right. How does the audio sound from the 3DS? Is it sounding okay? Because again, I can't hear it. Actually, maybe I can hear it. Hold on. Okay. Check. It probably sounds really jank, but I think I know why. Hold on. Okay, let's try that. Hopefully that sounds good. But yeah, this is really jank. And I really wish I had a different way to do the count. But I don't. Because I honestly don't want to pay $300 to get this thing modded to the point where it can have like a video out signal. It costs so much. Okay, not the shiny. Reset. Ah! Okay. Yeah, sometimes, like, because this is wirelessly streaming over the internet from my 3DS to the computer, it is really jank. But, again, I don't want to pay all the money in the world to get this to work properly. That's me being cheap, but it's fine. Maybe if I turn the 3DS audio down, should be good. Maybe the longer I do this, it'll get better as time goes on. I don't know. There's probably a lot of settings that I need to change. Oh my! There he is. I knew it. I knew he'd show up eventually. So the odds for finding a shiny are 1 in, I think, 1384, if I remember correctly. So as you can see, we're at 508 encounters right now. So yeah, we got a ways to go, but honestly, we're here at 508. It could happen at any second. So I mean, we're not close to odds yet, but you never know what could happen. And again, my hope is that, I mean, it's getting a little better, but it's still not perfect. But again, I probably have more settings to tweak on the actual app that I'm using to stream. But hopefully it gets better. Only 800 more to go, yeah. Yeah, only 800 more to go. But I did this while I was waiting for the Switch 2. I was standing in line for the opening or midnight release for it. And this is all I did. I did like at least 100 or 150 while I was standing in line. So, and I wasn't tracking it then. So I could easily be at 600 or something like that, 600 encounters, but I don't know for sure. So this is Pokemon Ultra Sun. And this, I had to ask ChatGPT about this, but I was asking, it's on, no, this is on the, I have a 2DS right here, but it is a 3DS game. Yeah. And there's a ton of people that shiny hunt these things. Well, they shiny hunt in general. I just started doing this year of like trying to find different Pokemon to shiny hunt, and I really enjoy it. It's so much fun to me. Like the number of times you have to look for something, or I don't know. It's just fun. I think it's fun. But I had anyway. I was saying I had to ask ChatGPT about what's the easiest game to get shiny Ho-Oh in, and this was it. And I would say like easy with a quotation mark. Obviously, there are other games that you can, you know, try to shiny hunt this legendary bird in, but odds are like 3,000 range. This was the lowest odds according to ChatGPT. Of course, it could totally be wrong, and we could be in for like a 2,000 encounter situation. But if I've done everything correctly as I've looked it up and researched, we should be hitting a shiny around the 1,300 area. Would love it to be sooner, but you know, who knows? We'll see. I thought about streaming Battlefront 2, honestly. I thought about just going right back to it and be like, hey, I'm back! But I do really need content for the YouTube channel, and this is part of that. Maybe. But then I'd have to switch over to my PC back there. I'm streaming off of my Mac right now because it's the only way I could get this 2DS to actually stream to my PC. My computer was through the Mac, because I tried it several times on the PC and it just wouldn't work for some reason. I did like 169 encounters last night before I went to bed, just to get to 500. But I'm trying to average like 200 encounters a day. But we'll see. We'll see how many I get through today. I'm not really sure. But in order to get here, you had to play through the game, catch all the Pokemon, and then you could go through this, like, I don't want to call it a void, but it's like a portal kind of thing, and when you find one that's got 2 rings around it and it has like this purple pulsing thing, and it's got to be red. It's a whole ordeal. But if you meet all those conditions, you have a chance at Ho-Oh spawning, and then you just save in front of that encounter. And that's when you start shining hunt. So that's what I did. As you can see, like, I keep resetting the game to hopefully get the shiny that we're looking for. And the one thing I've always wondered, and this is one of those questions that's like, why do you even ask? But like, how does the game know if I'm resetting it every time? How does the game know I've done X amount of encounters and gives me better odds? Like, how does it know that? That's one of those don't ask and forget about it. Yo, what's up, my dude? What is up, buddy? How are you? Are you doing another video? I forgot to ask you this on Instagram yesterday when we were talking. If it was yesterday, I can't. My days, dude. My days are crazy. Are you doing another 24-hour lemon video, or are you just dropping the photos that you dropped already? Because I want to see how crazy it was this year. That whole event just fascinates me. Nice, dude. I am so pumped. I can't wait to see it. Yeah, I just realized I don't have a chat box on here. Let me see if I can add one really quick. Pleb! What's up? I'm seeing all my old friends again. This is fun. I love this. Yeah, so hype seeing your name. Dude, I really appreciate you saying that, because I honestly thought, like most people, when they saw my name pop up, they're like, "Wait, is this just another attempt?" But no, I'm glad you popped in. Look at this. I appreciate that, 3 people have shown up. Honestly, I expected absolute 0, but I did pick a category in the Pokemon Twitch area that is like got 26 whole viewers, so I don't expect much. Oral surgery? Oh geez, you okay? I actually just had a root canal. It's been a week now. I had a root canal last week, and that sucked, but it's fine. Hope everything's okay. I feel like now we have to do a catch-up session, because I haven't talked to you in forever, because I've had kids, and it's just been crazy. Life is constantly throwing stuff at us, and yeah. Get this. Okay, that works. So yeah, eventually, once we get to like the actual catching part of this, if we ever get there, we probably won't get there today. I would love to get there today, but you just never know when the shiny is gonna pop up. But if we were, I think that would be really awesome. But right now, see, like, it struggled a bit with that one. It didn't show. You got your wisdom teeth out? And look, now your IQ has dropped because you got your wisdom teeth out. I'm just kidding. I just like making terrible dad jokes. Yeah, I had mine out when I was in high school. I had mine taken out. And it was fine. Like, not a big deal at all. I need to restart this capture. There it goes. Yeah, I remember wisdom teeth being not my favorite, but like they had to come out because they were hurting. Did yours ever hurt, or was it like, um, oops, not that. Pick up the encounter. There we go. Did yours hurt and you had to get them taken out, or was it like, your dentist was like, yeah, you should probably have these out because it was messing up something else? Like mine were pushing my teeth together and making my bottom teeth really crooked, so they had to take them out so that they would have space. I think I was at 536, yeah. Now, when I'm not streaming this, I can average about, I think, 3 or 4 encounters a minute, but obviously I want to give it time so you all can see the stream and see that it's not shiny, of course, right now. My mouth was too small, so I got those and the teeth next to them out. Oh, interesting. I've never heard of someone's mouth being so small that they had to remove teeth. That's interesting. I had a situation where I had to go to the dentist and they had to remove, you know, if you like pull your lip down, there's like a little muscle that's attached to the bottom part of your gum. This is really interesting stuff, by the way. But if you pull that down, there's like a little piece of muscle tissue that's attached to the bottom part of your gum. They had to remove that from mine because it was pulling down my gum and showing too much of my tooth. It was very weird. Not shiny. I also hate the dentist, so, you know, that's a whole other conversation. I feel like the stream's catching up a little bit. That's good. It's still janky, so I do apologize that it's so janky, but it's what we gotta do. Pleb, when did they use like a laughing gas to put you to sleep, or did they actually have to sedate you? Because that sounds like it would take quite a while to get the wisdom teeth plus other teeth as well. I'm going for analog film look to... Oh, heck yeah, dude. Are you gonna use the, shoot. No, I've forgotten it. The film simulation people. That program. Are you gonna use that? Dehancer. That's it. Yes. Sedation, my bad. Slow replies. I'm actually changing. Oh, no, you're good. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Are you still liking Dehancer, though? I still have been tempted to get it, but, like, I don't know. I don't do enough of that stuff anymore. I don't know. I thought about it, but it's all I use to color grade now. Dude, that's awesome. I'm just now getting to the point where I'm feeling more comfortable doing nodes in DaVinci. So, like, I'm excited for that, but I also would love Dehancer to make my life a little bit easier, you know? Even if I'm not doing film emulation, I really like color grading tools. Yeah, they looked really nice in your video. Like when you did that overview of it, like all the controls seemed very on par and really easy to use, like really intuitive. And I think that's one strike against DaVinci that I will say, because if you don't know what you're doing inside of DaVinci, it's very confusing figuring out what like what nodes actually do and like what all the different controls do. Like I normally just stick to the color wheels and the curves, but there's so much more that you could actually do. You can actually do. All right, we just hit 550. I'm sure there's like some settings I can adjust to make this a bit smoother. Because it keeps getting stuck on the on the shaded out part. So let me actually take a second and do that. Let me see if I can make some changes here. I can change the scale, priority factor, but I'd have to stop it and restart it. We'll try it. Let's do this real quick. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna just stop this right now so I can try to make this a bit more of an enjoyable experience. I'm gonna do up this. Let's see what that does. Changed up some stuff, but it doesn't look like it's made that much of a difference. I don't know. Let's see. Oop. Okay. Well, I just crashed it. So now we know, don't make all of those changes at once. Okay, so let me restart everything on my Switch here. Why did I say my Switch? I meant my my DS. Sorry. My head. Alright, and let me go down here, see if anything changed. Nope. Okay, done with that. Okay, now let's stream. Okay, there's the bottom screen. There's the top screen. Oop. It's doing a little better, actually. That's not bad. It's still not perfect, but it's definitely doing what it needs to do here. Yeah, that's a little better. Oh, let me plug the audio back in. Okay, now let's cook. Send you a few frame exports from the Lemons vid. I've been testing color grades so far. You can get a vibe and go over. Dude, yes, please, please. I'd love to see them. More! Yeah, this seems like it's handling the stream a little bit better now, which is good. Did I do that on purpose? Hold on a second. Okay, yeah, that's... Can't figure out how to put my gauze in. Oh. Where'd my... Hello? I can't... I wish I could help you with that. I really don't. Sorry, let me just mute that while it's coming back. This is what I was afraid of, that it would be too much. There we go. Now we're back. Okay, here we go. Especially since it's been so long, pleb, I have no idea how they do gauze anymore. 555! We're at 555 encounters. How come the screen is on repeat? What do you mean it's on repeat? The top screen? It's because I like... So what I'm doing is as soon as I see that it's not shiny, which it's not, I'm just doing what's called a soft reset of the game. Let me tick the counters up. And it just restarts the game. So that's how you shiny hunt. You just are constantly resetting the game so that hopefully on one of these encounters you get a shiny Pokemon. Which is all we're trying to do, is trying to catch the shiny Ho-Oh. So every time that I see it's not shiny, I'm taking it and resetting the game. Yeah, it's a little confusing. It doesn't quite make sense, but I don't understand it, and I didn't understand it until I started doing it this year with some other games. But this one in particular, again, I don't ask the question, how does it know how many encounters I've done of this one Pokemon if I keep resetting the game? And I'm loading the same save every time. That's I'm sure, a programmer math question that I don't want to answer, but it is what it is. So anytime that I see that it doesn't look like the one that you see on screen, the one that's where is it? It's there. When you see that one, that color scheme, that's what we want to catch. We don't want to catch the normal one because then we can't hunt it anymore. So that's why we reset. Yeah, it's a wild process for sure. For sure. You can see the stream slowing down a little bit now. I left it on one screen too long. But when it does shine, it'll have like a nice little sparkle on it too. Sorry, I just got a text. it'll like do a little sparkle, and the colors will be different, all that stuff. So yeah, I'm excited to see it happen, to be honest. And it's gonna be so worth it after so many encounters. Adrian, did you stream earlier today? Did I miss it? Oh, you did not. Okay. Are you streaming tomorrow? Well, my tomorrow? Hey, Adriano, do me a favor really fast. If you can Discord message me a share link for my stream, that would be super helpful. So I may try to drop it in a couple Discords that I'm in just to promote. We got a good system going on right now. Ooh! Oh, Swanson, I just... Oh my gosh! Dude! Those are sick. I love... Hold on. This shot right here. Wait, hold on. Can y'all see that? No? Okay. Hold on, I'll show you which one I'm talking about. Hold on. This shot right here that I just sent back to you looks so good. Sorry, y'all. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna just let my character sit there for just a second. I'm gonna try and share the stream really quick. Again, this has been so long since I've done this. I forgot like how to manage everything from somewhere. Let's see, I don't need that up. I need that. So can you close that? Maybe that'll help some stream manager. That's it. Those are only a 4th render quality? Dude, those look really good. Dude. Okay, well at least I know the audio is working. I'm sure y'all would have told me if the audio wasn't working, but... Is there literally not a button anymore that I can just click and share the stream? Interesting. Okay. So I guess I can just go to twitch.tv/Kenobi. Know me. Yes. That does work. Okay. Now. Sorry. Okay. Let me just drop this in a few Discords really quick. There we go. Posting in some servers I've not been active in a long time, just to see what's going on. And to see if anybody pops in. That'd be funny. Okay, that's good. Now, let's go back here. Restart this. Sorry, give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna try and see if I can. This stream has not been operating as expected. Of course, when I throw all my self promo links out, it decides to fail. Let me restart this. And hopefully that'll fix it. I did notice that, like, if I let it sit for too long, this is what happens. That's on me. Okay. Do. Yes, I know. Maybe we'll do one encounter on camera. Just so I can like reset it and start over. Okay. So not the one. We're at 574 now. And I'm just gonna unplug this really quick. Make sure everything's still good on the DS side. Okay, that's fine. Let's restart the streaming app. Get that over here. There we go. Yes, coming back. Just had a little mishap. All right. Okay, now we're back. Now we're back. Sorry about that. I can't even remember what I was talking about. It'll take a second for the stream to catch back up, but I'm confident it'll come back. There we go. We're catching up now. We're catching up now. I jinxed it. Anyway, going back to Swanson, going back to your photo, dude, that looks like straight out of a film, dude. Like, I love that X-Pan style shot. It looks so good in that wide format. Oops. Yeah, it's turning out great, dude. I'm beyond thrilled that you were able to go do that again. But also, like, the shots look sick. That was the first one, like, if I was scrolling through all the photos, that was the first one that just, like, jumped out at me and was like, boom! So good. So good. Oh, I didn't even tell you. I forgot to tell you, dude. I have I wouldn't say I've downgraded cameras, but I've changed it up. I've changed up my daily carry. And I've got the R5 is still set up over here, but it is locked in that spot. I have it on a tripod with everything hooked up so I can film YouTube stuff. And it is stationary. It does not leave my house anymore. And I've replaced it with a Fujifilm X100V. And the X100V is now my daily carry. I had an X100F, but I ended up selling it to MPB, which they were super awesome to work with. If you have any gear to sell it through MPB. They're great. But I sold it to them, and a friend of mine that I work with on his YouTube channel, he had the X100V and was selling it, and he sold it to me, which was great. Not that I didn't like the X100F, but I was, I don't know, the swivel screen on the X100V made a massive difference. A massive difference. Not having a swivel screen, I was getting used to it on the X100F, but like, having it, game changer. And you don't feel like it would make that much of a difference, but it totally does. Totally does. I was talking to another photographer at Lemons who was shooting on the X100V. Yeah, dude. And plus, you get a little bump in quality, plus like some of the film simulations that you can use. So that was another big plus for me. Would love one, but saving money, blah, blah. Yeah, dude, totally get it. If I hadn't have had the opportunity to get it for such a great price, because he basically told me, he was like, you know, whatever you can sell your X100F for, I'll sell you the 100V for that. So if that hadn't have been the opportunity, I wouldn't have gotten one. I would have stuck with the X100F. But yeah, just lucky opportunity on that. Because I was talking to Joshua the other day, because he got the X106, and he loves that thing. I just didn't see the need in getting the 6 when I had my hands on the 5 already. No, you haven't told me good news. What's the good news? Please tell me you're moving back to North Carolina. Not quite. I can always hope. Welcome back, pleb. No worries at all. Did you get the gauze figured out? Chat's live. Speaking of the person that helped me with the X100V, there he is. The man itself, or himself. I was trying to, it's an inside joke. The camera itself. I got from the man himself. Spencer Scott Pugh. Did you just have to create a Twitch? Or did you have this? Oh, nice. Glad you got that fixed, pleb. Because that is not fun. That is not fun. I had it, but I didn't remember creating it, so I had to look up my password. Nice. Yeah, actually, so someone that used to watch me stream when I was just Kenobi You Know Me, he actually said, because I was talking to him about, you know, picking up streaming again, and he said that I could just continue streaming, just change all my stuff on Twitch. I was like, that's actually a really good idea, instead of trying to start from scratch on YouTube streaming. I already had a community on here. I already am monetized, so people can subscribe, resubscribe, do whatever they want. And I don't have to start over from scratch doing this. So, smart play. Thank you, ACOG, for that info, dude. You saved my neck trying to like restart all of this stuff. Uh, your old cat was Mr. Redbeard Jr. I should have known that. I should have known that. One of my buddies who's been building that brewery I've been filming with since 2020 formally offered me a full-time position. Dude, heck yes, buddy. That is awesome. That is awesome. I am so pumped for you, dude. That is amazing. Let me send me the info, or actually just link the brewery's social media stuff in the chat. Just link it so we can go follow it. Yeah, it's been a long time, but dude, I'm so pumped for you. I know it's been a long time, but man, what a gig. That's going to be so much fun too. There's so many options. There's so much creativity that you can do at a brewery. Oh man, I'm jealous. I am jealous. I keep thinking it's going to be any second now. I know it's not, but I keep thinking it's going to happen any second. But we're almost at 600 encounters. We're doing pretty good. Let's see how many we've done today so far. We've almost done 100 as we've been streaming. Under construction, LOL. I will certainly share links. Got it. Cool. Completely understand. That's so cool, dude. I'm pumped for you. Did he reach out just out of the blue, or was it, did you guys, like, strike up a conversation or something like that? How did it unfold? Woo! Yeah, give me them thumbnails. I don't know how it's gonna work uploading a video while streaming, but we'll try it. Those speakers looked really nice, by the way. Like, I know Marshall does a great job, but those things, dude, they looked so good. And even off of your camera mic, they sounded really good too. Which, I mean, I come, you know, expecting that from Marshall. I really, honestly, dude, I really wanted to find, like, a clip of you in the band to throw in. But I couldn't find it, and I didn't want to rip it off of your channel either. So I just left it alone, but that would have been fun. Yeah, I'd be tempted to get one, to be honest, because I always wanted, actually, I could go grab it here in a second. I could just do this encounter. I always wanted their, like, small portable amplifier, their little combo amp that they have. 605. But I ended up not getting that one. I got the orange amplifier one, which orange is great. It's just a little muddy, in my opinion. His farm, where the brewery is located, only 8 minutes from where I live, so I go over there all the time. While we were hanging out 2 nights ago, he just brought it up and asked if I'd be interested in taking up the position, and gave me a formal offer. Dude, that's so awesome. That's so cool. I love that for you, buddy. I love that for you. You're gonna get to launch back into your creativity in a place where, like, there are so many options and so many cool things that you can do in the brewery. Like, your social media options are just, they're unlimited, dude. Like, that is so awesome. I was trying to hook up with a brewery here locally, and it never worked out because I was so pumped to do stuff. What are you streaming here? I have no idea. This is Pokemon Ultra Sun, and I'm shiny hunting the Ho-Oh, as you can see over on my left and right. But to shiny hunt, what you have to do is you have to soft reset every time you encounter it. So that's what I'm doing, is I'm restarting the game, loading up the save, and re-encountering the Pokemon. And when I see that it's not shiny, which if it doesn't look like what it looks like on the screen, that's cause for a reset of the game so that I can try it again. Because if I catch it, it's over. I don't get it. So I have to keep resetting until it's shiny. And the odds are like 1,385, if I remember correctly. Yes, I've restarted 610 times. So technically speaking, like, you should be getting... Oh, did I just... Yes, I did. So that was 611. I almost got distracted. So chances are greater the closer you get to what are called odds. So once you get to like 1,300 area, your odds of encountering that shiny should be much greater. Which, let me just triple check what the odds are. I have to keep this going though. I have to ask ChatGPT. What are odds? I didn't check to see if it was shiny. It's not shiny. Okay. Wait. Hold on. ChatGPT is giving me a new number, and that's not what I want to see. Okay, so yeah, the odds are 1 in 1365.33. So yeah, that's what we got to do. So 614 times. I'm at 614. Okay. Boop. So I have a 36.5% chance of seeing it right now. Oops. Alright, let me do this real quick while that is still rolling. So if I start uploading this video, it crashes everything. It's your fault. I don't think it will. But I don't know. Upload speed's not my strong suit here, as you know. Oh, there goes the drop frames. Amazing that it instantly was just like, hurt. That is funny. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to do like 4 things at one time right now. There we go. Now we're back. One thing at a time. One upload at a time. I'm streaming in low latency mode as well, so you're getting a somewhat real-time action. Oh no, I hit the wrong button. I don't want the live competition mess. You threw off my groove. Well, we still only dropped 2,400 frames, so it's not terrible, but it's not great. It's prioritizing the upload, actually, so that's actually good. 620. Let me go ahead and... No, it's as long as you can still see the stream, it's fine. If you can't see the stream, then we have a problem. But as long as the stream is still up, it's good. I'm just getting these things downloaded. You want me to A/B test those thumbnails, by the way? Yes, you sent two. Okay. Okay, it says 8 minutes on the upload. Pretty good. Especially on top of streaming, that's not bad. This type of thumbnails don't work well for CTR, so we'll see. They look good enough. I think, if anything, I would have added some text to it, but honestly, I think these are good. They're sleek enough that they match everything else. And I don't think it would make sense for you to do one of the, like, holding it or whatever. Because, like, the whole video is surrounding how good they look. So they just need to be by themselves, I think. That makes the most sense in my head, at least. My goal for this right now, I honestly don't know. Like, my goal for today may be to hit 750. At least on stream, I'd like to hit 750. So a little over 100 to go for that goal, but I'll probably stream for another 30 minutes or so. Maybe more than that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see where, if I get to 700, I may stop. Because I don't have it in me to stream for 4 hours today. I just can't. First stream back, like legit first stream back. Definitely don't think I need to stream for 4 hours on the first go. Because if I'm not mistaken, we have some stuff to do. Yeah, right. That's exactly what I was talking about. We got to get in the metaverse. We got some team building exercising to do. 6:30. It's a great way to put it. No, that's exactly what it is. There's no other way to put it. That's exactly what it is. It's team building exercise. Also, I did download Blade and Sorcery because apparently I got served a bunch of targeted shorts last night. But apparently, there's a ton of people that are using Star Wars mods in that game and making it stupid fun. So I want to try and do that. Blade and Sorcery Nomad. I think it's $20. I don't know if it's multiplayer. I really didn't check on it before I got it. I just saw somebody playing it with Star Wars mods on it, and I was just like, yoink, I'll take that. No, not Insurgency Sandstorm. No, Blade and Sorcery. It's a VR game. I've not tried it out yet. I've only tried Vader Immortal. That's the only Star Wars game I've tried so far. And Vader Immortal is so good. I played that on the Quest 2, and it was so good. If you haven't checked out some vids on Star Wars mod for Sandstorm, they look incredible. I'll do that. Is that on Steam? Picked up from my CD keys though for cheaper. Okay. Gotcha. Fair. I'll look it up. Just send me a... This is going to sound really bad. Send me a Discord message so I don't forget to look it up, please. That upload's doing 4 minutes. And then hopefully the stream will be doing better. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. Yellow. Hey. BRB screen up, but I was just like, yeah, whatever. I'll still stream. We'll do it the other way. All right, 650 is coming up. Thank you for the link. I'll add that in there. Good news, it's done uploading. I'm going to give you a description really quick. There's 650. I'm super quiet now? Oh, hold on. Let me know when it gets better. Sorry, I was looking at the I don't know what I was looking at. Maybe it was because of this? I had two things muted. So maybe that's what was doing it. Yeah, okay, all right. Yeah, that's what it was. I had two instances of a microphone so it would boost it without being crazy, and now I realize that was what was happening. Thank you for the catching that. Okay, now I need one more thing. Done. Boop, 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 boop. Two more things. That's weird. Alright. That should be good. Video's up, by the way. Just full sent it. Yeet. See if we can zoom through the next couple of these encounters. New vid. So it's actually for Spencer. That's his video that's up. Although I did have a video go up on Neutro Gaming. It's a short, but it went up yesterday. Yeah, Swanson, I did tell you that Spencer and I have been doing stuff for a while, right? I could have sworn we talked about that. But check out his YouTube channel if you haven't. It's just Spencer Scott Pugh. Yeah. I was about to say, I could have sworn that we did. We're gonna have to go through 660s real quick. I definitely want to do some more modern games as well on this stream. So if you're into that sort of thing, please consider dropping a follow or subscribing for more. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel at Neutro Gaming. You can follow me on Instagram as well. That would be really appreciated. We have some more content coming up soon. I actually am doing a pretty cool partnership. I say partnership in quotations, but pretty cool partnership coming up with somebody that's making video game soundtracks on vinyl, which I'm really pumped about. I got one. What happened? Why did it just reset on its own? Okay, there we go. So I'm pretty pumped about that. I'll send y'all a video when that goes live. But we had a good chat, and he makes some pretty dope vinyl records. He does all the artwork himself, at least all the vector files he does himself from different assets, and then he presses the vinyls as well, and they're beautiful. I'll grab it once we hit 600. We're gonna go through this next encounter very quickly, as quickly as I can. So if it doesn't show up on stream, I'm sorry, but we're gonna do it really fast. Imagine if it was shiny, that one. Ah, Sweepy is back. Shouldn't you be in bed right now? What time is it for you? A little over 30 encounters to go to hit 700, so pretty pumped. We're moving right along. I'm just relaxing and watching. Okay. But what time is it? That was the question I asked you. I will say one thing that I have missed about using the Nintendo Switch, or wow, why do I keep saying Nintendo Switch? That's ridiculous. What I love about the Nintendo 3DS and 2DS, because I'm using the 2DS XL right now. One thing I miss about these devices is that they're just, as they are, they can do some stuff on the internet, like, but they can't do, obviously now since the Nintendo eShop is closed, there's no way to download new things. So if you buy one, unless you do some shady stuff, you're basically locked to whatever was on the console when you got it. So yeah, I miss being able to put this in my pocket and walk out the door and continue doing whatever I'm doing. So like I take this around with me all the time and keep shiny hunting. Like that's where I got to 500 just on my own, just taking it around with me, taking it to work, you know, shiny hunting in the bathroom or standing in line for whatever. I mean, it's just been so nice having this come back into rotation. And I mean, with a lot of stuff, I'm noticing as I started this channel, I'm noticing that with a lot of things. Like there's a ton of devices and there's a ton of you know, retro systems, retro handhelds, all of those things that just bring back so much nostalgia. Like I am sitting over a Nintendo GameCube that I'm planning on streaming some older games with, but not sure how long I'll need that because the Nintendo Switch is getting that, or the Switch 2 is getting the GameCube emulator, which I'm really pumped about. It's got Wind Waker on it right now. They've announced a couple other games, but there's only 3 titles on it for right now, which is a little disappointing, but at the same time, I get it. That's the way it started with the N64 emulator on the original Switch, is it was just a few N64 games, and as they've, you know, as the years have gone, there have been so many games that have been added to it. Like, I was so pumped when they added GoldenEye to it. I didn't think that was coming, but when it did, I was pumped. And especially because you can play it online with people. That is so cool. I did it again. There we go. $20 more to go. Also, I should clarify that even if we hit 1300, whatever I said earlier, whatever it was, even if we do hit those odds, that's not a guarantee. We could go well over odds, and I've seen a bunch of people that I watch on Twitch and on YouTube that have gone over odds hunting something like by a long shot. So it's not a guarantee, but that's what makes it fun, is you just never know when it's going to show up. I hope it shows up when I do a stream like this, but if it doesn't, that's fine. But rest assured, if it shows up off stream, I'm going to be recording it with my phone, because I will be so pumped. Because then what I can do, because I still have everything downloaded onto this device from when I bought it and when the eShop was still open, I can transfer this all the way up to the newest game, and play it and use it in the new games, which is so cool. Curious about the battery life here. This is actually doing really well. Wow, I'm impressed. I was using the Rode Wireless Pros for recording stuff on my main camera and for this stuff, but I noticed that it was just really, really poppy, and it really was like just completely distorted, and I did not like that. So I ended up getting the DJI Mic 2, and that seems to be working really well, and it sounds better too. I recorded that video I posted, or that short I posted yesterday. I recorded it for the first time with the Mic 2, and it sounded really nice. I'm sure it's just user error for the Wireless Pros, but no matter how much I turned it down on the receiver side and in the camera, it just seemed to always blow out the audio. So I don't know why, but it is what it is. All right, 10 more to go before we hit 700. Oop, there it went again. We're at 691. Oh, sorry, hold on. It just crashed, or like the little app crashed. So I'll try to do it. Try to do it this way. There it is. Now it's back. So that was 692. There we go. All right. Well, that was a really quick one. I didn't even have time to update the stream on that one. Nope. Oops. Three more to go till we hit 700. Actually check and see how many. That should be 200 encounters today, so that's usually my daily goal is 200. All right, there's 700. Don't think I'm going to keep going. I think I'm going to stop it there. Ah. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop it there. I don't think I want to do another 200 encounters or 300 encounters to get to 1,000. That's gonna be a lot. That'll take a while, but let's just check it here. So we did. Let me pause the shiny hunt actually. So we did 200 encounters today, which is pretty good. So if we do, I'll probably try and stream again next Wednesday if I can. But yeah, no, I think this was good. It's a good test. It worked as well as I thought it could. But yeah, we know more for next time now. That it will only run on certain settings, which is good. And as it keeps going, it gets better. So hopefully the next stream will be even better. But thank you all so much for joining in as this kind of like comeback stream is coming alive here. Thank you so much for everybody that tuned in. Those that I haven't seen or talked to in a long time, thank you for coming back. Be sure to subscribe to Neutro Gaming on... Stop it, philosophy. Yeah, please be sure to subscribe to Neutro Gaming. I'll put it in the chat here. You can look that up on Instagram and YouTube, and you can subscribe there, follow along. I try to post 3 videos a week, and those are shorts for right now, and then I do 1 long form a month, at least for right now. So be sure to check out all of that stuff, and thank you all so much again for watching and joining the stream. Hope you join for the next 300, and for hopefully when we finally catch this shiny Ho-Oh, you'll be sure to hear about it first. So take care, and we'll see you next time.